A comic about a man finding a circle in the triangle factory has become a massively popular story out of the original creator's control. Meat Market, who has now limited their account, is responsible for creating this poorly drawn two-panel genius, posting it on the 16th of August with the caption, "Which worker are you?" leading to tons of replies and expanded lore as the message of the piece struck a chord with an international audience. As it turns out, the experience of being at work and being thrown curveballs outside of routine is an incredibly relatable moment, enough so that most people feel a relation to the second panel, in which the second worker just decides to go with the flow instead of running to their supervisor. I mean, you can be both workers here. The first panel represents what someone is likely to do as a new worker, whilst the second represents what happens when someone has been at a particular location for long enough to not be surprised by anything. Honestly, when you work minimum wage jobs for long enough, you learn that you have to deal with a lot of bullshit, and a simple change in production is not enough to be scary. Hence, there is a constant outpouring of ever-changing lore emanating from Meat Market's work, flooding social media with references to a simple comic. This is a prime example of how powerful meme culture can be when it comes to ensuring the wild spread of an idea. Considering the fact that Meat Market's original work looks as if it is done in paint, and is thus easy for anyone with a computer or phone to replicate, the accessibility of participating in this trend is extremely high. If you have an idea that relates to the experience of working in a job where things go wrong, and you want to express it in a way that positions it with that of a large community, then making a meme can quickly and easily get you there. There's no telling how long this flood of participatory lore will last, but at this stage it appears to have completely broken through all sensibilities, with references to the Triangle Factory producing a circle appearing on all social media feeds. It's no longer contained to one post, it's become a story shared everywhere, as if it were a modern-day example of the travelling storytellers of old, who would go from tavern to tavern speaking of news. The internet has allowed this ancient art form to become supercharged and shared with ease, and so here we are with endless references to shared experiences regarding the workforce. In short, the Triangle Factory making a circle and eliciting a response from two different types of workers has become an uncontrollable wash across all social media platforms, demonstrating how meme culture lets others take a narrative and run away with it until it becomes completely oversaturated. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
And remember, like and subscribe! Or else.